my channel. My name is Passion, and today I am going to be doing a full get ready with me. I am going to dinner with my friend Bree to celebrate Valentine's Day. So I'm going to be doing my makeup, my hair, but this get ready with me is going to be a little bit different because I want to chit chat a little bit. I want to talk to you guys. So let's get started. So right now I'm just going to be using my St. Ives wipes. I'm just going to be using those wipes to clean my face off for right now. Last night I watched Judas and the Black Messiah. Such a great movie, amazing movie. I've been familiar with Fred Hampton's story for a long time now. It's so sad, like it's really sad because what happened to him is still happening today. Still happening today, so it's just really, really sad. But it was a great movie. I thought it was kind of weird. They had Daniel Kaluuya, I think that's how his last name is pronounced, and then Lakeith Stanfield playing the two main characters, which is kind of odd because both of them are much older than Fred Hampton and William O'Neill really were in real life. William O'Neill was 17, Fred Hampton was 20, about to be 21 when he was murdered. So it's just kind of weird because they're both so much older than like the real people. Check it out if y'all haven't seen it. I am probably going to be doing my eyebrows off camera because that takes so long. So I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and chit chat a little bit more, finish my face, and start on my hair. All right, so my brows are done, and now I'm going to get started with my skin. So I am going to be using the Bobbi Brown face base to moisturize my skin. Have y'all heard Cardi B's new song Up? What y'all think? What y'all think about it? Do y'all like it? I think Cardi makes strip club music. I think all her songs are for the strip club. So when I heard Up, that was my first thought. It's like, this is such a strip club song. Like, girls just gonna be throwing it up. Like, that's what it reminded me of. It just reminded me of strip club music. That's what WAP reminded me of too. WAP very much so reminded me of strip club music. I don't really watch the drama videos on YouTube. Like, I don't really have time to even watch that. But I did see one that said there was a Up controversy, probably, and that people were saying that Cardi was stealing their phrase, up and it stuck. Let me just say, I have heard many people use that phrase, and people that are not celebrities, like normal people, use that phrase, up and it stuck. So no, Cardi is not the first person to use it, but it's a phrase. To my knowledge, I don't know, is it trademarked? I don't think it is. I don't think anybody has trademarked it and said that it's their phrase, so therefore anybody can use it. So Cardi can use it if she wants to, and just because somebody else might have a song that says up and it stuck or up or whatever, it's public domain. I think that's how that works. It's a public saying. Anybody can say it. I can make a song right now saying up and it stuck. If Cardi hasn't trademarked it or anybody else, I can make a song right now called Up and say it's up and it's stuck in the song. And right now I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I'm just gonna set the Bobbi Brown down. And then once this dries down, I'm gonna use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer on top of it. Y'all, this Gorilla Glue girl. Bruh. What do y'all think? So when I first heard about Mrs. Gorilla Glue, I felt bad. I felt so bad. I was like, what in the world? Her hair? But then the more I started thinking about it, I'm like, first of all, she should have known better than to be spraying one of the world's strongest adhesives on her hair. Gots to be freeze spray is not the same as Gorilla Glue spray adhesive. Like, then I heard that she is 40 years old.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
I stopped feeling bad for her. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad no more. Because, you know, y'all, I think that's so stupid. I really think it's so stupid. Like, I can't feel bad for you. I can't feel bad for you. And I understand that age does not define intelligence. I get that. But come on, bro. And I know not everybody has common sense isn't common, but and spray adhesive, that's like me spraying acrylic on my face to set my makeup. Like, what? Come on, it's just some stuff you know you're not supposed to do. So Everybody has been saying she's doing it for clout. Everybody's been saying she did it strictly for attention. She knew what she was doing, and that doctors from all around the world, well, all around the country, were reaching out to her to help, and she was declining help. What I have to say about that is that maybe she didn't agree with those doctors' practices, because the doctor in Beverly Hills who was able to remove it from her hair, he was able to do it and she still has hair. Maybe some of those other doctors, maybe their solutions meant her not having hair, and maybe she didn't really agree with that. I don't know. I'm glad she finally got her hair back though, because whew, I couldn't even imagine. Could y'all really even imagine? I couldn't imagine. So now I'm going to be using the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation, my usual, and I'm going to mix it with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation in shade Chestnut, which is number 13. This Stay Naked foundation is just so skin-like. I want a little I want to put a, you know, a little to it. This is a little more cake face, so I want to put these together and see what happens. I've never done this before, so we'll see. Are y'all getting the vaccine? I'm starting to want to get it. So here's the thing. I am, just like a lot of other black people in America, very, very, very skeptical of medicine. I'm very skeptical of medicine just because the history black people have with medicine in this country. Medicine in the sense of like not Tylenol or ibuprofen, but medicine in the sense of vaccines, in the sense of surgery, because black people have been lab rats for a long time in this country. And you know, it's very scary when something like this comes about. It's very scary, and I feel like they really pushed this vaccine to communities of color. At least when I've heard them talking about it, it's just been a lot of like, we really want low SES communities to have access to this vaccine. And that's kind of odd for me, because it's like low SES communities in the US have never had the same opportunities as other communities, ever. Low SES communities have never been given the same, I'm just spraying my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter. Low SES communities have just never been given the same anything in this country. So it does become a little bit skeptical when they are pushing something to the black community so hard, like they've been pushing this vaccine, in my opinion. That's how I feel. So at first, I was very much so skeptical about this vaccine. I was like, why are they trying to get black people to take this vaccine so bad? And I know that they said COVID was affecting people in low SES communities, which are low SES predominantly black communities. I know they said COVID was affecting these communities, hitting these communities so much harder than other communities. So I can understand why they're like, okay, well, let's get it out to them, because COVID is really doing damage in these communities. I get it from that perspective, but it still just seems a little, you know, it's just a little odd, you guys. It's just a little bit weird. So I was skeptical at first. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was very skeptical. Did I just, y'all, put foundation on my eyebrow? I didn't even realize it. Let me fix that real quick. Y'all, I don't be paying attention. So I was very skeptical at first myself. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm also really tired of like having to wear a mask. I want some sense of normalcy back into my life. I spoke in my other video about my mental health and like just how weird of a space I've been in. And I do think part of that is because of this pandemic and COVID and everything that happened last year and earlier this year with the insurrection in January. It's just like one thing after another is really, you know, it gets to you after a while. Y'all, really just taking, I'm just, you know, one thing after another and after another and after another and after another. I really feel like it starts to wear on you after a while. And I know I look super red right now, but just, it'll just give me a minute. I gotta blend it out. So I know I look crazy, but just let me blend it out. So I definitely think and believe that the vaccine could help us get back to normal life. Although I will say, y'all, I do like some of the things that have been put into place because of COVID, like the 6 feet. I love that. I absolutely love that. Back up off of me. Why are you so close to me anyway? I love that. I have never ever been a fan of people standing all up on me in the store. I've never been a fan of that. I've always been like, back up off of me, like get off of me, back up. I've always been a fan of that. Like all the doctors and everyone suggesting like we kind of stop handshaking and we kind of stop doing some of these things. Like, y'all, I'm down for that. I've never been a fan of when you meet someone for the first time and you're like, hi, you shake hands or give a brief little hug. Like, I've never been a fan of any of that. I don't like hugs like that anyway. I will hug those that I want to hug. Let me put it that way. I've never been one to just give people hugs. I didn't grow up in an affectionate family where we gave hugs and did stuff like that. So hugging has always been just a little bit weird to me, y'all. I'm gonna just be honest. So I'm kind of liking some of the restrictions that they've put in place for COVID. I'm not even gonna flex with y'all. Sitting every other table in a restaurant. I like that. I've never liked sitting close to people in a restaurant. Whenever I go out to eat, I'm always like, can I go to a different table if they're trying to sit me right next to another couple or right next to another table? Not to mention, I am an essential worker. My actual job, I have worked throughout this pandemic. And so it would just make me feel good to know that when I'm meeting with my clients, there is a possibility that I can meet with them safely and I'm not getting them sick and they're not getting me sick. And then I go on and pass my sickness to other people. And, you know, it will just feel good to know that I got the vaccine. I can't get sick, at least with this strain. Because I don't know how many strains there are at this point. I really don't know. But at least, you know, if I have the vaccine, it will help me a little bit and I don't have to worry about getting my clients sick, you know? Or my clients getting me sick. I was nervous there for a little bit when I saw how red my face was. I was nervous. I didn't tell y'all I was nervous, but I got nervous a little bit. Now that my foundation is on and it looks good, I'm gonna go in with my concealers, and I'm using all my same concealers that I've used in my other Get Ready With Me's, my Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade 170 and 165. Actually, I'm going to be using this one first, 170 from Milani Conceal and Perfect. Then I'm going to be using Butterscotch from Too Faced Born This Way, their multi-use sculpting concealer. I'm going to put that on next, and then I'm going to put the Milani 165 Deep Tan on top. I'm going to be using my Beauty Bakery little sponge. This is their Chit sponge. How cute is this, you guys? And it's dirty because I've used it before. But look how cute that is. I love Beauty Bakery's products, are so adorable. So adorable. Okay, I have all of my concealer on, so now I'm about to set them all down. I am going to be using the Beauty Bakery Flower Powder in the shade Almond, in parentheses Chestnut, and then I'm going to be using my usual Fenty Beauty Setting Powder in the color Cashew under my eyes. And I'm going to be using the Beauty Bakery all over my face. Did y'all have any plans for Valentine's Day? Comment down below and let me know what you did for Valentine's Day. If you went anywhere, if your man or woman or whoever took you out for Valentine's Day. Oh, look at all this makeup I have on my headband. Luckily it's washable, but still. Girl, I don't like that. I'm just gonna spray my face down with some more Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm gonna finish up my face and then I'm gonna come back and we are gonna get started on my hair. Now that my makeup is done, I am going to get started on my hair. I'm just gonna do some wand curls, some loose, big wand curls, nothing too crazy. I am going to straighten out my leave out though. My leave out is very short. It's like this tall because I cut off all of my heat damage. So don't judge me when you see my leave out, okay? It is very short, very short. But that's okay, because I know that it'll grow and it'll grow back and healthy. I'll be using this Silk Elements Heat Styler. for my leave out. But I have my Babyless flat iron. I have it down low to only $2.95. So it's not on high at all. So I'm just gonna run it through there really quickly. I got this curling one from Home Goods, TJ Maxx / Home Goods here where I live. It is from the brand Solia. It gets super hot, y'all. This wand gets super duper duper hot and I like it. What I don't like about it is that there's no heat adjustment, so I cannot adjust the heat. I will put all the information to the products that I'm using, my makeup, my hair, my clothes, everything. Everything will be down in the description box, okay? So I haven't listened to Jasmine Sullivan's Hotels yet. Oh, I'm so late, I'm so late, I'm so late, I'm so late. I have not listened to it yet. What do you guys think about it? Do you guys like it? What do y'all think? Comment down below, let me know. Comment down below and let me know which song I should listen to first. Because you guys, when I listen to new music, like a whole album, if I start off with it and the first couple of songs on the album don't hit, like if I get to song number 3 and I still don't like song number 1 or 2, I'm turning the whole thing off and I'm not finishing it. So let me know what song I should start with so that it will pique my interest and I'll keep wanting to listen. I don't know why I'm that way though. I'm just hearing so many people say that it's good, but I don't know where to start, and I want to start in a good spot so that I can really see if I like it or not. I'm gonna finish up my hair and then I'll show y'all what it looks like. Alright, so my hair is done, makeup is done. Now it's time for me to get dressed. I will come back and show you all the finished look. So the lotion I'm using tonight is the Dolce & Gabbana Dolce lotion. And I'm going to be using the Dolce & Gabbana, the Only One Intense fragrance tonight. So this is the final look. I'm wearing this black bodysuit and shorts that I got from PRETTYLITTLETHING. I will link my try-on haul so you can see when I got these and everything I had to say about these. I'm wearing my black sheer Gucci tights that I purchased myself for Christmas, and then I'm wearing my black sock boots that I got from Forever 21. I'm wearing my usual accessories, Michael Kors smartwatch and my Dior bracelet, and I'm wearing this Cuban necklace that I got from Charmbox, and I'm wearing my Chanel earrings, and that is the look for tonight. And I am taking my Forever 21 little black bag. Instead, I'm going to be carrying it rather than having it as a shoulder bag. And this is the final look for tonight. And let me give you guys a look at the makeup and different lighting. It's definitely a lot more cakey than what I'm usually wearing, because I'm usually wearing very natural beat, but it's very cakey tonight and I love it. I absolutely love it. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.